Hi everyone. This was week one of my Christmas Poundland and things that are less than a pound that you can use to make up lovely looking gifts for people in your family, teacher gifts. It's just some ideas to eke out your Christmas because it's an expensive time for everybody. So let's have a look at what I've got for you for week one. I'll try and come back every week with some more ideas and they might help you along the way. So first of all, I'm going to show you this quite impressive looking gift. Now this is a gable box, okay, and you can buy these flat pack from the pound shop, okay, and it's really easy to put together. And in here is what I call my party in a box for one. Now the total cost for this, including the box, is £6.07, roughly. On top of that, you just have to add any gift bowl that you might add on the top, any shred that you add on the inside. But so for less than £7, I'd say £7, £7.50, you're gonna have this great box. This is for people that you might not know what to get them. You don't want something that's super expensive, but it looks pretty impressive in this box. So in here, whoops, I've put in fact, I'll have to stand up now. I've put in some Posh Perry. Now this is 49p a can. I got some of these super candy floss flavour for cocktails. It's really popular at the moment to be flavouring Prosecco and fizz with candy floss and other toppers that you can buy in the shops. And along with that, I bought some candy floss, which you also can put in the cocktails. Now these both were £1 from the pound shop. Okay. This is probably the only item that is one more than £1. This was from Sainsbury's and it's a gin and rose lemonade matched in with the pink sort of theme, and it was £1.25 a can. I've also popped in half a dozen straws. So these, obviously, they're paper straws. You can get them in large packs for about £1. Just split them up. And then I also I've got 2 of these cocktail disposable glasses. And you can buy these in the Tiger shop, 6 for £1. So it works out at 33p for 2. So that's just great to pop open. And then the last item in the little mini box party for one is a bottle of fizz to go with the said candy floss toppers and candy floss. Okay. And it does look pretty impressive when you've all packed it in. I've got a bit of shred in the bottom, a bit of packing paper underneath that, and you just pack it all in. Put your box together, which is pretty simple. It just pops through the 2 gaps, and there you have a super gift for one. Now that would be suitable for quite a lot of people. It could be your friend, your mum, anybody really. And that's, like I said, in total the contents were £6.07. Maybe with the packing paper and a bit of shred and a bow, it's going to bring it over to £7, but it's pretty reasonable. So there we go. Now teacher gifts, and for anybody really. It's not really limited to teacher gift. While I was in the pound shop, I came across these fantastic tin mugs. At the moment, they have them in 3 different assorted. This is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. This is the reindeer one. And they do have the Wishing You a Happy Christmas red mug. And in this one, you can see what I've done. I've actually bought some like uni size socks. I think they're 4 to 8 size. And this is a pair of lovely cream socks. I thought that was the most suitable colour. And what I've done is I've just popped the rolled up socks in the mug like that. So there's no filling required. And I popped a candle. You can't really see it clearly in here, but there is a candle in here which says amazing things will happen, and I've nestled that in the middle of the socks. So it was the mug. The socks are 2 pairs for £1.80 from Primark. So it's 90p for your pair of socks. Again, £1 for the candle, so that's £2.90 for your contents. And then a bit of bow, a bit of cellophane. You can buy this in the pound shop. I don't, I get mine online because I get a huge roll. These bows you can buy on a reel for £1, and they'll do you quite a few of these big bows, and it's wired ribbon, so it stays where you put it. So for about £3, you've got a fab gift there for a teacher, a friend, anybody like that, co-worker, you know. And you could even, using this, because cacti don't take a lot of water, you could plant this up with some cactus soil and a mini cactus and wrap it up and give it as a gift. And again, that's going to have cost you about £2. And teacher gifts and teaching assistant gifts, if there's a few in your children's class, it can get expensive. So that's an inexpensive one. I also got, which I was going to put in this one, these mini globes I also got from the pound shop. You can see the light a bit better there. It's actually, yeah, it's supposed to be that way. So these are little mini globes with Christmas trees in. It is plastic, but it looks lovely. And I've seen these in more expensive shops for a lot more money. You know, and it's about about 2.5 inches tall. So what I was going to do again, you could nestle that in the middle of your socks, tin mug, £2.90, bit of cello, ribbon, £3 again, roughly. Or you could just even put the socks, a couple of mini chocolates, and a couple of instant hot chocolates. Again, a really, really good gift. Okay, and these tubs I bought from Poundland. Again, you get 2 in a pack, and they make ideal mini hamper sizes. And what I've done is use the packing paper underneath, and I put the shred in, and then you place your items, wrap it all up. So this tub is 50p. They come in 2 different designs. So you've got this one with the reindeer, and then you have this other one. It's the most wonderful time of year. And look, it makes a lovely little gift. And in this one, I've got one of the mini rose and lemonade cans, one of the candles, a candy floss bauble. So again, that's 1, 2, 3.25, 3.75. Maybe with your bow and your cello, it's going to be about £4, and it just looks great. Okay, and one thing I will say, I have been in the pound shop loads looking for these since I first bought them. I got about 5 packs, and they haven't had them in since. So one tip for the pound shop: if you do find something that you like, that you think, oh, might use that, and you can get a few, then get them while they have them. I got the little mini candles and I wiped the shelf out. There was only 6. I took all 6. I've been back for more, and obviously there weren't any. So grab things while you can in Poundland. There is some great bargains to be had. You just need to buy them when you see them. It's one of those type of shops. Now the next item I got these miniature coffee cups, and inside is, so this is just a latte, and it's an instant sachet of latte that's nestled inside the little cup. Really novel. Again, you could pop that in, some stuffing, some sweets, and pop that in for somebody's gift. That'll cost you less than, £2. Pound shop at the moment, if you're making food hampers up or want to do, again, you could put the mug on, tin of biscuits, something else in there. You could make a great gift for just a couple of pounds. And anybody would appreciate that. I know the mug is a bit cliche. Everybody gets a Christmas mug. But you could do, people might put these in the garden. You could plant cactus in them, use them over the festive period, turn it round, put them on your windowsill with a different plant on. You're not going to be giving useless things. So on that note, with the miniature coffee cups, these were £4.99 for 9 at B&M Bargains, and I just split them up. So you can't really see clearly in here. I really should have left it. I bought some of the Lotus biscuits, coffee biscuits, which you get about I think you get about 15 packs for £1 from the pound shop. There's an actual porcelain mug from the pound shop, festive mug, which I've filled with mini Toblerones, also from the pound shop, and 2 mugs I entirely filled using a pound bag. So that's only 50p for the chocolates. And then I added in a few of the Lotus bars, twin packs, and 3 coffees, which are different flavours, so different flavoured coffees. Again, so that's £1, 1.50, £2, £2, £3, under £4. I mean, but it's, you know, they really look nice. And all you need to do is get the ribbons and the bows. Now, a tip for the bows, if you go into the shops, you'll find that they can be quite expensive, the pull bows. I actually went on Amazon last year and I got, I think they're called magic bows, and I put in a search for the magic bows, and you got 100 bows of different colours, a couple of different sizes. You got a little bit bigger than this one, and a mini one, and you got 100 bows and 100 free. So that's 200 bows, and it was less than £10. But if you, I mean, that's going to keep you going for ages, for a few Christmases. It's well worth buying uh, and putting them away because they can be about £1 each in the shops. So I think that's all for week 1. Next week, I'll come back and give you some more ideas of inexpensive gifts that you can buy that are roughly, you know, all the items in it will be less than £1. If anything is more than £1, I will tell you on the video. And obviously, like instead of in the party in a box, instead of putting the 125 can of gin and rose lemonade, you could pop in 2 of the posh perries, which are only 49p a can. So it's really up to you. You can put in items for the value that you want, the budget that you have. And, you know, for a couple of pounds, Christmas doesn't have to be expensive. Gift giving doesn't have to be expensive. And it seems to get expensive year after year after year. The things don't get any cheaper. But the quick tip for the Poundland, people might put their nose up at Poundland, but they do have some really good buys. If you know what to buy, you can pick and choose. Grab it while you can. You know, it's not going to go to waste. Grab them while you can. I mean, I'll probably go in for some more mugs next week, and they possibly might not have any. But I have seen these mugs. I think the cheapest I've seen them was £4.99 in TJ Hughes. And that was ones that had similar sayings on. They had ones with names on. But for £1, you can't go wrong. It's still the same tin mug. And I've even seen them on posh online stores, and they're £15. So grab them while you can. It makes a really great gift. I'll be back more next week with more ideas and tips and tricks for you as the festive period approaches. Bye for now.